Hey everybody, it's Jodi. This is my Cook and Creative card for you with the Bloom Boutique product suite. So there's just a couple of things that I want to show to you. I took this piece of designer paper, already attached it. This one is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I want to make a border with it that's a 1/2 inch wide. So I'm going to take it on the 3.5 inch side and slide it right over here to a 1/2 inch, set it right there, and then I'm going to start with the cutter a 1/2 inch down and then drag it all the way down to 4 1/4. And then I'll just simply rotate, set it at a 1/2 inch, start it up here at a 1/2 inch, and then go down to 3 inches, and then just continue to rotate to do the other two sides. So this is going to give me that 1/2 inch border all the way around. And then I can attach it to the card. The center just pops out. I can use that on another project. And this piece I'm going to attach with Stampin' Dimensionals. I want that whole entire frame to be raised up. So I'm gonna kind of use a lot, but they're pretty inexpensive, so I don't worry about it. All right, then I'll go ahead and set this right on the card front and just center it here. So I have that border with a little bit of the crisp cantaloupe all the way around all 4 sides, and then it also shows through in the center. Now I took this die from the Scalloped Blooms bundle and this stamp that says thank you for being there for me. And what I want to do is ink this up by masking off everything except the thank you. So I'm just going to take this Post-it note and cover up the bottom part, and then I'll take my Early Espresso ink and I'm just going to stamp down here. So I'm going to try not to get everything all inky. I just stamped down at the bottom. There's a little bit on the edge of that, so I just peel that Post-it note away. I'm going to throw it right in my trash so I don't get ink on anything else. And then I can take my little scalloped layer here and I'm going to scoot it over to the right intentionally. And then over here on the left, I'm going to attach the die cut flower and leaves. All of these dies are part of the Scalloped Blooms bundle. So this I'm going to pop up also with Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to put one in the middle and then one over here on the straight edge. And when I pop that up, I'm going to intentionally overlap it just a touch on the designer paper over here. So that will just lay flat, and then this is raised up in the center and over here. If you want to put some adhesive under there, you can. Not a big deal either way. Okay, now what do I want to do? I am going to put some adhesive on the back of this flower, on the whole thing. And what I'm going to do is set these 2 leaves underneath and kind of stick them to this flower. And then I'll take this and attach it over here on the corner of the label, okay? Now, what I want to do is add some details with the shimmer brushes and the white gel pen. So I'm going to take the crisp cantaloupe gel pen. I want to shake it good. And then I'm just going to paint over the flower. So if you haven't used these, it's like a Wink of Stella, except it's got color. So this is the crisp cantaloupe. So it's just kind of a tone-on-tone shimmery look that I'm doing here. I'm kind of going close to the edge, but not over the edge. I just want to make sure I don't get it on the white cardstock there. You can go closer if you want to and not leave that border. It's entirely up to you how much you want to add. You can layer this as much as you want to get more shimmer on there. And then I'm going to do the same thing, give it a little shake with the Peaceful Pine, and just add some of that over here on these leaves, just to give it that little bit of extra detail with the shimmer. And then finally, I'm going to go back with our new white gel pen and add just a touch to the center of this flower. I'm gonna just start with some little dots and kind of make it a circle. It's just a fun card, adding some depth with lots of dimensionals. I hope you enjoyed this and all of the other cards in this month's tutorial.